So, are you ready for relationship advice number 15? Yes. Here we go. The first one is hashtag past is present. Dear Bombshell, I'm newly engaged. Lately she's on a fishing expedition, saying, quote, it's important for our future to discuss all of our past. I'm like, I'm okay with discussing some of it, but not all. Is that okay? Dear hashtag past is present. No, that is not okay. When you are in a relationship, you both should be open and honest with each other and know all of the past in order to go forward. I honestly believe that you should not keep anything from each other. Even if it's on a first date where you're the one that's very honest and say that you're virtually married, or if you are 3 dates in and they don't know you're virtually married, then that's not good. Okay? That's just an example. And, you know, that's just something that I would use as an example. But let's take you, for instance. Let's say that you had a bad breakup. Okay? You're so hurt from that breakup that it's not that you want to get back together with your ex, but you just don't feel like sharing it. And she goes and finds out from somebody else that you were seen talking to your ex-girlfriend, but yet you never really expanded on that or what ended that relationship. And then later on, you decide to open up after you're married and it's too late for her to make her decision if she wants to be with you or not. See what I'm saying? Get everything out, lay all those cards on the table. So there's no room for doubt, no room for gossip or rumors, no room for anything. Just get everything on the table while you can. Dear Bombshell, this is hashtag cut down divorce rate. I love my girl with all my heart and soul. However, something has me concerned. Lately she's talking our future, which means marriage, house, kids, the whole 9 yards. Even wants to schedule us for a date with her preacher for premarital counseling. I haven't even asked the question yet. I feel like I'm getting boxed in here. I feel like, wait, why the rush? Why can't we just enjoy being with each other before the gold band? Well, I know where she's coming from. Because she sees, yes, wedding bells in her eyes. She's getting older. The old time clock's ticking. She's seeing you as a very potential mate. You should be thrilled that she's wanting to discuss all this with you. Just saying. But with you being concerned that you don't want that just yet, maybe you need to definitely take a time out from each other. Not saying break up, okay? Just maybe a couple of weeks, breathing room. And if she's talking to some other guy, don't go jumping off the handle at her. If you start talking to another woman, that's a different story. Because you're the one that wanted the time out. And I honestly would probably get the cast iron skill out. Just saying. But if you want to cut down on divorce rate, the best way to do it is go ahead and go through the premarital counseling. But if you're not ready to walk down that aisle and you'd rather walk down the aisle at Walmart, absolutely don't do the premarital counseling and take the time out. Maybe during that time out, some time away from each other, the picture will get clearer. If you both have the same goals and aspirations, or if you feel like you're going your separate ways. Sometimes it takes that time out to see where you're going. Dear Bombshell, this is hashtag 2men wrong, W-R-O-N-G, woman. I'm dating 2 men at once. Please don't be judging me quickly. Let me explain. I've been dating this one guy for 2 years, 3 months, 4 days, 12 hours, 13 minutes, and 2 seconds. But I remain friends with my ex-boyfriend even after the breakup. My current boyfriend knows that I'm friends with the ex-boyfriend, but doesn't know while he's been at work. I have been dating for 2 weeks behind his back. This can't go on. I love them both. How do I come clean, and how would I be able to choose both of one before I lose either one of them. Hashtag 2 men, wrong woman. You know, it always burns my hide when anybody cheats on anybody, let alone keeps them in the dark while they're doing it. I have had that happen to me twice. And what I can tell you is, if you think you're going to get the option to go with the guy that you've been dating for 2 years, 3 months, 4 days, 12 hours, 13 minutes, and 2 seconds, he's going to say, hasta la vista, honey, and walk away from you, if not run. So I just hope that your cheating was worth the risk losing your relationship over. Because honestly, that is cowardly. It's immature that you couldn't even tell him what you were doing before you even decided to do it. I don't even care the reasoning. And I'm not judging you this way or that way. But what I'm saying is, if you are a stand-up woman and you want to be respected for every decision you ever make, you are honest from the get-go, and you say, you know what? Sorry, but right now we need to take a time out. Then during that time out, if you're having thoughts about that relationship and you want to go out with that other guy, go on the other guy. But you don't do it while you're dating somebody else. Just saying. So my advice to you is, yes, be open, be honest, and if you lose one of them, which you probably will, then you know what? That's life, honey, and that was your problem. And you ain't going to get sympathy from me. Dear Bombshell, hashtag grass is greener on the other side. So I'm dating this guy for about a year, and the relationship, they're hard work. I love him, but we seem to have small arguments that lead to bigger arguments, and honestly, I haven't cheated, but I have talked to a guy on POF as a friend. He's a great listener and a shoulder to lean on, and when my man gets on my nerves, and lately he has me thinking about leaving my man and trying a relationship, with the POF guy. But I want to know your advice. Should I follow my heart, or should I follow where the grass is greener? Okay, let me cut to the chase. You think you're not cheating by flirting with this guy online, but you are. Any kind of communication, text, email, message, anything, if it comes into view where he seems to be too good to be true, honey, he is. And no doubt, while he's talking to you about how bad you have it, and he's such a good listener, he's a good listener for other women as well. You're probably not the only side game he's got going on. So if you think the grass is greener over there, I can tell you right now, it probably ain't. Don't you jump. Get your butt back with your man and know your place, and know that you are happy with him. You're lucky to have him, and by God, get off of POF. What in the world are you doing on there? You are a woman that has been seeing this man for at least 4 months. At least. Maybe even longer. So you have no business being on POF, which is called Plenty of Fish, which is the dating website. I just can't stand when these people, oh, poor me, I have it so bad. I'm separated. It's complicated. It ain't complicated, and you don't have to be separated unless you want a divorce. Get in there, either talk it out, tell each other what you're feeling, or move the hell out. That's how complicated it is. That's how you get separated. Why drag somebody else into your problem when you're already having problems? Think about that. So the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So that is your hashtags for tonight, people. Let's go back over them. Lord knows, I'm praying for these people. Hashtag past is present. Hashtag cut down the divorce rate. Hashtag 2 men, wrong woman. Hashtag grass is greener. I hope you enjoy these. We'll have some more fun tomorrow night. God bless you all.